right before I started recording, my mic literally just went out, so that's funny. But I think I fixed it, and it should be working now. So cool. What's up, guys? We're back for another lovely episode of Scramblecraft. As always, we're gonna start, of course, by opening up our chest. But guys, guess how many days in we are now? 150 days. Can you guys believe it? That's a ton of days. 150 days. Check that out, guys. That is so awesome. And hey, thank you for the motivation. I get a couple views every now and then. It makes me happy. I've put quite a bit of work into the thumbnails to make them, spruce them up a little bit, make them look presentable, because y'all have shown me so much mercy. The thumbnails have not been good. So we're going to start trying to spruce them up a little bit, make them look a little bit more, well, honestly presentable. So, very awesome. So, obviously, we have today's items. We have a packed day today. If you guys notice, our axe and our shovel are both a little low on durability because we have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to get everything ready. So, hold on a second. I'm just grabbing some more ender nuggets. We probably need to go... What's the crafting recipe for ender nuggets? Is it easy? It's just an ender pearl? Do we have ender pearls? Why do I feel like we don't have an ender pearl yet? We do not have an ender pearl. What's the crafting recipe for that? No, probably not going to happen. I guess we'll need to try to find an ender pearl so we can make our own ender nuggets. Until then, we'll have to go keep finding the squares for the... We'll have to keep finding them in chests for the inventory pets. Let's go ahead and open up today's items. As always, we start with Illuminati pet in 3, 2, and 1. Advanced tool swapper upgrade. All right, well, let's go ahead and just throw it in random items. That's not random items. That's not random items. There we go. Also, our random items are now growing so large we might need to upgrade or expand it out again, which is so crazy. We got a new weapon that we're going to be using. It's called a floundergast. It shoots buckshot, and it looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I wish it had some kind of reloading animation. It does when you're holding it, but not in F5, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Also, can we offhand this? That would be so cool. Oh, can we not? We can't offhand it? That would be so... Wait, hold on a second. What if we just permanently offhand it, and then whenever we need to use it, we just... That's actually so cool. Wait, hold on. I guess that's not actually as useful as I would have liked. Also, I don't know why the Sword of Freyr came back. Right. Wait, hold on. What's in here? Oh, it's just our storage. Right. Next on the block, we need to go and feed our dragon. He is now... Oh, well, he's growing. We're just going to feed him, feed him, feed him. He is now 6 days old. 55 hit points already, which is kind of crazy. Look at him. Or I guess that's a she. She is so cute. Oh, good job. What I think I'm going to do is the very first comment about what to name the dragon. I don't know how long it'll be till we get an actual comment about the dragon, but the first comment on the dragon will be the dragon's name. So leave me a comment. Let me know. So next on today's items, how do things keep getting in the base? I want to know. Oh, can they walk through there? I didn't think they could walk through there. Oh, well, maybe I'm just stupid. Sword of Freyr's taking care. Oh, actually, that's a stair. We don't have that stair yet. We do have these, so I don't need that. We do need to continue and get a move on, but I do want to put away this stair real fast. So much stuff. I think we have close to 2,500 or almost 3,000 items, which is crazy. All right, now, you might be asking me, why do you have a hoe? Well, let me tell you. This is a very important item. You know why? Because it means that we are now going to be able to start on our farm. I already got everything ready. I haven't planted yet, though, which is the only thing that is left to do. Also, I made a lot of buckets of water right before this, which I don't really know why I did, but like I was trying to get everything ready and I couldn't figure out how to get these down with the most efficiency, so I just thought, oh, I'll just make a dozen or a couple dozen buckets. Nope, I accidentally made 4 or 5 stacks of buckets. It's fine, the recipe wasn't too complicated or anything, and it didn't set me back, so it's fine. So all of that to say, it is now time to start the process of planting all of these different kinds of seeds. So we're going to take some of these seeds and we're going to go ahead and just put them down. We'll just put him down there, and corn seeds. We have 2 different kinds of corn seeds for whatever reason. Oh, that's right. The corn can't go here. This is where the melons are going to go. Cabbage, beetroot, pumpkin, and there should be... Where are they? Honeydew. Am I just losing my mind? Melon seeds. There we go. Phew. I thought I was losing my mind. And there should be more than enough room for every bit of these crops. I should have done the math right, so there shouldn't be even a concern about whether or not they'll all fit. They should all fit, no questions asked. So we're just gonna... I'll cut to whenever I've finished hoeing up all the land and planting. Alright, and beautiful. Now that we have all the ground hoed up, now it is time to start planting. Alright, and now that we have everything planted, also, why is everything growing so fast? I guess that's nice. So that actually went a whole lot faster than I thought it would. So I guess that means we can just go ahead and go on to the next thing on the list. Alright, since we're done with the hoe, we'll go ahead and... Actually, we should probably leave the hoe out there so we can use it. Also, did that take a direct hit from my axe without dying? Not gonna lie, it's kind of tough. This thing deals 50 attack damage, so I'm kind of surprised. We'll just leave the hoe in there. I wonder what would happen if we got 2 Swords of Freyr. Would I just become basically untouchable by any mob? That would actually be so dope. Alright, let's go back. And let's just go to sleep real fast. Alright, and now that we're done there, we'll go ahead and head back down. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Oh, we got a shulker full of stuff. What's in here, you might ask? So interesting. It's saplings, because we are going to go and make a tree farm. Now, the reason we have this in a shulker is because we're not going to make it here. As you guys can see, we are in the middle of a forest, and it took me quite a bit of time to make this plot of land here, and I think it would be in our best interest if we just decided to go ahead and put the tree farm elsewhere, preferably on a plains. So, just by looking around, we have a few different options. Maybe we come down here. I think we should probably make it around here. I'm thinking, right, I don't know. There's so many structures everywhere. We could go to the far lands, I guess. I like it. We're going to go to the far lands, and we'll put the tree farm right. Let's see if we can put it somewhere that's not going to attract a lot of attention. Also, what is that? Interesting. Let's just put it right... We'll put it right there. Boom. And there we go. Now all that's left to do is build it, I guess. Of course, we're getting attacked right off the bat. Do I need to attack them with this? No, I can win in much easier ways, but it's kind of fun just blasting them apart with this. And not maybe just a little sadistic. Did they kill my... They killed the Sword of Freyr. Bro, that's so not cool. Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead killing the Sword of Freyr. There's also a dragon over here that we probably need to go kill before. Dude, the fact that 2 of these are spawning so close is just crazy. It's killing all the villagers, so we should... And I started a... Gosh dang it. I promise this was an accident. Let's just kill this thing real fast and be done with it. Now it is dead. Alright, I will leave these guys to deal with the raid that I started. Yes, I know it is my fault, and this is going to sound tragic. I actually have a video idea where we just go through when we destroy some villages just for the sake of destroying them. Call me sadistic, but I think it would be a interesting... Oh, we got another Green Lantern ring. Call me sadistic, but I think it would just be a really cool video. Because I think in the next season, which, by the way, little sneak peek at the next season, we are probably going to be dropping the first video for the next season in a week or 2. So that's something to be on the lookout for. But we are going to be adding a couple mods that deal specifically with explosives. And I'm excited about those because that means that we can probably do a little bit of terraforming, if you will, with them. And that makes me very excited because that'll just be a really fun episode. So let's just clear out an area. Doesn't have to be too big, but just has to be big enough to support a bunch of different kinds of trees. Also, we had a staff of growing or something. It gives a bone meal effect, and I don't know why I didn't bring it with me. Why is this so ridiculously long? Is our shovel about to break? That would suck. Our netherite shovel is about to break. That stinks. Oh well. How much durability does it have? Man, it's got efficiency 2 on it too. Maybe I could repair it. I don't want to use levels on it though, actually. Alright, back to mining. Also, like an idiot, I keep accidentally killing the Sword of Frey with the gun, so I need to be mindful of that. Oh my goodness, I am actually getting so tired of mining dirt. Oh my goodness, I think our shovel's gonna break right before we finish. I should have put unbreaking on it, but it's hard to find enchanted books out here. Oh my goodness, we're so close. And we finished. Beautiful. I can't believe we actually got it done. Just clear the area of the grass and then we should be good to go. So this is going to be where we're going to set up all of our trees. Let's see if we can't just grab the shulker box out real fast. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we got so much dirt. We'll probably just EMC all of it. Alright. And now on to the fun part, which is planting all of these seeds. Alright. Or planting all these trees. Oh, I probably need to turn that into dirt. Let's just quickly mine this up. I don't know why I didn't just grab the shovel for this, but well. And boom, all fixed. Oh, we got a war machine helmet. Very nice. Alright, now time to plant us a bunch of trees. So we need a kumquat tree and a dragon fruit tree. How many blocks am I putting these? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why is this? These things annoy me so much. Not even because they're difficult to deal with. They're annoying for no reason. 1, 2, 3. I'm excited to see what these trees do. I think that's a golden apple tree and that's a speed apple tree. So I'm curious to see what those do. So for whatever reason, I can't plant this baobab sapling. Maybe it needs to be in, I don't know. I wonder if it needs to be in plotted land, like a plant. We'll go try to plant it in the garden here in a minute. Right. That is a lot of zombies. Why are there so many? I love that there are so many chasing me right now for no reason. I don't think that they can actually hurt me. Oh my gosh. How many of them are there? This is actually a lot of them. This is a lot of zombies. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Maybe that wasn't a very good idea. I guess I could just kill them all, but that takes away the fun of it. Oh my gosh. No, the Sword of Frey is dead. Let's just activate that real fast. Let it kill a few of them for me. Is it holding one of my trees? I'm going to be so mad if it killed one of my trees. It's definitely, every time they die, they keep picking up stuff from the zombies that die. They keep picking up the stuff from there, which is annoying. Alright, let's look through and see what we got. Doesn't look like any of the trees were damaged. I don't know why we can't jump all of a sudden. Looting cage upgrade. All in all, I think this was a pretty successful trip. We set down all the trees, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and load up our shulker box and let's get out of here. Oh, I swear I was about to be so mad if it picked up our shulker box. And we'll just leave this here just in case. This is all of our trees, so we'll come back to these at some point and see if we can't grow a little garden. What would be kind of crazy if I put the ender nuggets inside the ender chest pet and then I wasn't able to open the ender chest pet again because the ender nuggets weren't in my inventory anymore. That would just be sad. Time to head back home. Only 2,481 blocks away. Alright, well that was this has been a pretty eventful episode for sure. A lot of it's just been building, but you know what? Building is awesome. It is for me, at least. I enjoy building. I'm not terribly good at it, but I do enjoy building for sure. Diorite. Really? I can't believe we don't have diorite yet. We're just going to go ahead and EMC all of this stuff that we can. Beautiful. And did I just see did we get a pet? We got a sheep pet. We already have one, so it's nothing crazy, but it's still cool to have, so that's what's up. I'll cut back as soon as we have organized all of this stuff. Alright, and that's pretty organized. I think that's all that we had for today. I want to do one more pull with the Illuminati pet. We got a tin spear. They added spears to vanilla Minecraft, which I think is a really cool addition. But I think they accidentally broke PvP, because now everybody's just going to use Elytra and spears and try to beat everybody like that. I'm not super excited for that level of PvP, especially since I am a mid PvP player at best. But these things happen. So this has been a pretty good episode. The last thing I do want to try before we get off is I want to try out the Staff of Gathering or something. I forget what it's called. The Harvest Rod, that's what it's called. So how do I operate it? Right click to fertilize, breaks crops in an area. Bone meal charge. Shift right to toggle auto absorb. Does it need bone meal in it? Oh no. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do. That's fine. We'll just replant. So I guess it needs bone meal to work, unfortunately. Wait a second. Hold up. I just had an idea. I think I remember something. So Infinity Gauntlet. Hear me out. Hear me out. So it reverses time, right? What if it also speeds time up? Oh, that didn't work, did it? Let's try it one more time. And... oh, it's reversing the time. Wait, guys. Guys, I didn't realize what I've been doing. Look, I had only been activating the time stone, but I can switch to the reality stone. Oh my gosh. Hold up a second. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, I can change any block into another block? Dude, did we just unlock the Infinity Gauntlet again? Dude, there we go. See, this is what I love about Scramblecraft. You never know what you're gonna get. You never even know what you have. So we just found out how to make that Infinity Gauntlet work even better now. And something tells me we are only gonna find out more tricks from here. Well, I guess that about does it for this episode. I guess the biggest takeaways is, number one, we need to find the rest of these Infinity Stones. Because if that's what 2 of them can do, I want to know what the rest can do. You know what we could do? We could put a hole in the floor of... we could make a gateway to the void. Because we can turn bedrock into... whoops. Because we can turn bedrock into any block we want now. That is actually so awesome. Okay, well, wait, let me just check the chest and see if there's anything else. Nope. Let's end with feeding our beloved dragon. Oh, we got a brown mushroom colony. Let's see if we can just plant that. We cannot. Cool. Alright, let's feed you up, buddy. I'm sure you're very hungry. Oh, who's a good little dragon. 59 hit points already. Wow. Alright, well, there you go. I'm not sure if you guys have seen or know who Stampy is, but I watched his last Lovely World episode. Dude, that's a tearjerker right there. It's a tough video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what I can do to improve. Again, I am working on the thumbnails, and I do have a little bit of an announcement to make because I'm working on that. We're going to move from daily uploads, because I know I was kind of lackadaisical about that. I don't think we had a video the 13th of this month, which, by the way, will happen from time to time. I'm a busy guy. These things happen. But we're probably moving away from daily uploads, and we're probably going to go to every other day, or at least every 3-day uploads. My hope is every other day. It might even stay every day. It kind of depends how proficient I can get with making thumbnails and editing, because I do edit every bit of this footage, and it doesn't sound like much, but this video's raw footage is 45 minutes about, and you guys are probably going to see anywhere from 19 to 20 minutes of it. it takes a while. So, like I said, just bear with me. And the thumbnails obviously are looking a lot better. So, just bear with me and help me help you make good content. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I think that about wraps it up. Oh my gosh, our armor's almost dead. We'll get new armor in the next episode. Have a good day.